Good morning everybody, welcome to sunny Weymouth. It's so quiet here today. It's Wednesday, no it's Thursday. The sky, again look, not a cloud. Even the birds are quiet. Right, what time is it? I know it's morning because it's not quite 12 o'clock. Oh, it's 11:05. Wow, we are early. Now I've been doing a few bits again. The apple tree that I saved a short while ago, I had it down here in a small little bucket. Well, now I've put it in a big bucket. There we go. Well, it's not a bucket, is it? It's half a barrel. I have to put them on, them bits of wood, because of the cat pooing. So we're going to hope that that grows there. And if I do decide to take it round to the garden, the big garden, I can. Now there's hips, yeah, buds, we'll get there. Buds growing on it already, so brilliant. Now, what else have I been up to? I've been building a doorway. I hate starting something and not being able to finish it. All right, hang on. Yes, I made this gate to start off with. We'll go back to that. And as you can see, I've used, is it a Haspen staple, whatever, as a hinge, which has worked quite well. Had to buy that hinge and put this post in here. Had that already. So I've got a proper gate to go through now. I hate it when you, with all these bits of wire and, you know, you've got to start unpicking them and everything. It's much easier with a proper gate. So I'd like to put proper gates on all of these bits here. But we'll get round to it eventually. Now back to this. I cut this piece of wood first and connected it. Because that's metal, I thought it was plastic. I had to drill through the metal, and to make it easier for me, I used these wing nuts. Go away, fly. And then I got some of that pallet wood and connected two pieces together. As you can see there, I've screwed them together. And then I made this door. I made it in situ so that it would work properly. Now I've only got one hinge on there at the minute, so I've got another one in my pocket to put in there. And I've also got the netting to put on, which I've got my staple gun to do with. So let's get on with that. Yes, I built the door in situ so that it would fit. I'm not very good with measuring. You know how they say measure twice and cut once? I normally have to measure half a dozen times. So, right, let's get this on. Oh. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Oh, sorry. Brilliant. Right, now to get the meshing on, and that just fits nicely. I don't even need a fastener for it, although I probably will get one, just one of them little hook things like I've got on the back of my door here. Excuse me. One of them. That'll be enough. Right, to start with, I'm going to put one at the top, one at the bottom, one at the left hand side, one at the right hand side, and then stretch it from there. It's not going to be long enough. I'm going to get a longer piece. I lied. I stretched it and it fits. Perfect. Right, I'm just going to get on with that. There we go. I've just got to go around and trim all these off. Bang. Bang them in, because some of them are still sticking out. In fact, majority of them are. So I'll just get on with that. There we go. I've just put a little cup hook on as a handle. There. I know it doesn't look good, but I don't care. It works. And all that is made out of pallets and other bits of wood that I found, except for the brackets and the hinges. So yes, I'm quite proud of that. Now, you see, as it was before, I couldn't be bothered going in there because it was just too much hassle. But now with both of them, I can just open the doors and go in. So when I get some more wood, which I have definitely run out of now, I want to put a little path in, like I have done there. Oh, hang on a minute, I'll just open my door and show you. There we go. Yeah, and there's my sprouts, look, they're still so tiny. The bottom half have blown, but the top half are tiny, so I think I've just given up on them. I'll leave them there a little bit longer. Right, remember when I made this for my cold frame? I knew it wouldn't last long, but that's going to pull all the way out, isn't it? No. I'm going to put some washers on there. So, let's try and get this off. I knew it wouldn't last long, it's very brittle. This is the one that I tried to clean that time. Didn't manage it. Come on. Oh, I see what I've done. Hang on. I'm gonna push that right up there, because it doesn't need to be that long. Sorry, I'm sort of half talking to you, but half talking to myself as well. Will that work? I think it will. I might put a washer there, and then a washer underneath. Let me go get a few. Right, I'm going to put... Oh no, the hole isn't big enough. Honestly, everything I do, I'm going to get the drill and drill them holes bigger. Okay, let's try again. So I'm going to put that there, this on here, like that. That there, push it through there, and then stick this on the bottom. Right, that's that all sorted now. I've got a little hook there. Oops, sorry. Stops it from falling all the way down. That's a lot better. There we go. That's a lot better. Now I'm going to tackle that. It's a mess. I can't get into anything. I don't know where anything is. I know it's all under there. So let's get stuck into that. There, that's better. I've got two bins. I've got one behind the wheelbarrow and one there, which is full of like bags and netting, or that black plastic. And in there, I've put all my pots and the dustbin that I'm not using at the minute. Everything just gets so untidy, doesn't it? But at least now I can get to everything. I'm going to attempt now to put my hose pipe onto this thing. I don't know whether it's going to work because the hose pipe is a lot bigger and it's still a bit cold today, so it's not going to be as flexible as what it normally would be. Wow, I'm surprised I got that on there. Like I said, it is longer than the last one, so you can see I've added an extension to the handle there because it was a bit short. I've zip tied the windy handle to the frame, and I've zip tied the hose pipe to the frame so as it won't undo. I'm not going to need that until March, so really what I should have done in October, I should have wrapped that up and put it away, but I was just too lazy. So we're doing all the jobs that we should have done when we were feeling too lazy. Right, yesterday I was given these by a lady here on the allotments. She said it was too late for her to plant them, so she'll buy some more next year. But I'm just going to plant them anyway, and if they don't come up this year, they'll come up next year. I don't understand why she didn't just plant them, but never mind. And because my daffodils are coming up, I can see where they are. I know sort of not where to plant these. How many have I got? 6. So I'll put 2 in there. Mr. 1. This is 1. Then we'll go over, further over. Put 2 in here. And I'll put the last 2 here. Oh, I nearly fell then. Nearly fell. There we go. Like I said, they don't come up this year. They should come up next year. Now, I don't know if you remember, but I put everything in jars So I'll put like inch screws in a jar, 2-inch screws in another jar, and put them all up there. Well, every time I do a job, there's another jar. Every time I do a job, I end up putting them in little containers like this. And I've got another box here, and I've got another couple of boxes up here. Oh, I thought that was a hinge then. It's just a bracket. I could have done with them before. So I'm going to sort out, put all my screws along here, and nails and bolts and what have you, and try and sort them all out into jars. I've got an empty jar there, so I'm going to get on with that now. There we go, it's looking a lot better in here. I've got to get inside the shed now and clear up. As some of you know, I have a helper now, Lawrence. And Lawrence, if you're watching this, I want him to feel, you know, as comfortable as anything. I know majority of the stuff in here is mine, but I like to share it, you know. So if he wants to use anything, if he wants a tinny, he can have one. If he wants to store anything in down here, he can do. I haven't had to share with anybody really before, except for my daughter when she was younger. But yes, so I'm going to try and keep things clean. So I've got to get in here now. This is a mess. Everything's where I know it is. Yeah, everything is wherever it is, I know it where it is. Yeah? But it's going to be nicer for him if it's a bit cleaner. So yes, I'm trying, Lawrence, I'm trying. And I'll try to share. Right, so I got all this weeded the other day. As you can see, my rhubarb is coming up. And I also got a little fence put across there. Don't know if you can see it properly. It is just a little sort of netting. But at least now I can dump a load of rabbit poo. Because it's rabbit poo, I can put it near the crown. If it's horse manure, you have to put it around and not touch the crown, because it'll burn it. I've got another rhubarb there, and I believe one there, and I believe a little one is coming up there. So when I get some more rabbit poop and hay, that's where it's going. So, and I even kind of half weeded in here as well. I need to get in there a bit more. So I'm just going to carry on cleaning the shed out, and I want to try and think of something I can do with this area here. It's full at the minute of logs, stuff like that. But yes, I think this summer, when I've got nothing to do, when everything's growing, I'm going to do something with this area. I did them two tree trunks, this one here and that one there. I did some of that. Oh, I can't remember what they call it. They're both damson trees, and I stuck some other branches on. Duh. And I don't know if any of them taken, so I'm going to see if they've taken first. If they haven't, then I might just build a big raised bed there. We'll see. We'll see, but I've got like all my bramble branches in there and everything. So yes, that will be a future project. I'm really happy I've got my doors sorted out on them two brassica cages. This brassica cage, sorry, the raspberry cage here, I'm going to put a new cover over it. I've got lots of netting, so I'm going to do that properly. But I need more wood first for this brassica cage to make that little pathway that I was on about. And lots and lots and lots of compost I need. Lots and lots. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. Right, thank you for watching my video today. I'm going to say it. Please press like, because sometimes people forget. Don't matter, but it'd be nice if you did. So from sunny Weymouth, without a cloud in the sky, I'm going to bid you all a goodbye. Bye bye.